Hello there, everyone. What is going on? I am Josh. I'm going to be responding to this bullshit from LifeSite fucking news. The author of this is Michael L. Brown. Got a big old fucking L because he's a goddamn loser. The title is Antifa rioters rip apart fake heart, kneel on burning American flag to protest Trump, which fucking metal, I have to say. At the very least, is pretty fucking metal. This is a picture of the spirit of Antifa. This is straight from the pit. It's so funny because when I read that, the immediate first thought I had was the fucking song from Ghost, from the pinnacle to the pit. Like, that's literally my first fucking thought. Also, you should really listen to fucking Ghost. Ghost is really good fucking music. This is apparently from some fucking Twitter dickhead too. Al the Great. Also, just Antifa is short for anti-fascist. Just for people who don't fucking know, that's what that's short for. For months, we've been saying that the spirit behind the violent protests and riots is not from above, but from below. From the pinnacle to the pit, to the pit. It is the spirit of chaos. Let chaos reign. Of lawlessness. When the law is a bunch of fucking rapists and murderers, like, fucking fuck the law. Of destruction, which makes me think of another fucking, is it Appetite for Destruction? It's that one fucking song. Of murder. It is the spirit that motivates a grown man to kneel down on a burning American flag, hold an imitation heart over his face, most likely a water balloon or similar, or, Jello. Could be Jello fucking. Maybe it's just a real fucking heart. Who knows? Maybe it's just an actual fucking heart. Maybe got a cow heart or a fucking pig heart. I don't fucking know. But it's pretty fucking metal. And then rip it apart as the contents drip down into his mouth and onto his face. Again, pretty fucking metal, I have to say. This is a picture of Antifa, the spirit of Antifa. This is straight from the pit. From the pinnacle to the pit. Fuck this, I'm gonna play the fucking song. I have to, it's just fucking, every time I see that, it's just, I literally think of that fucking song. If fucking YouTube wants to not be a piece of shit, because I don't want to go on my fucking laptop. From the pinnacle to the pit. There we go. And this is not it. This is a Gillette ad. Virtually every hair on the first stroke while washing away dirt and oil. So you're ready for the day with a clean shave and a clean face. Gillette, the best a man can get. I fucking love that song. Anyway, watch the video for yourself. Viewer discretion is advised. I'm sorry, as for the heart, it was intended to signify the heart of President Trump. Kali Ma, that motherfucker, if he has one. I don't know, viewer discretion advised. Like, what the fuck? Like, fragile fucks. Goddamn. Like, holy shit. Most metal fucking thing ever. Like, viewer discretion is advised. It was filmed at a protest in Boston, of course it was, this past weekend, and it doesn't get much uglier than this. You know, police shooting black guy in the back 7 times when he's going to his car in front of his family. You know, that's not ugly. That's just, law and order. Yet there's more. The crazed protester, really worshiper, with blood splattered on his face and clothes, then shouts out repeatedly, "I'm on fire," before rolling to his back. Dude is fucking with you, and it's working. Then with his right hand clutched, he begins to yell along with others, "Kalima!" I did not even fucking read this, but I fucking said the Kalima thing because the fucking stupid scene from the fucking Indiana Jones movie. I did not read like, holy shit, I didn't even see that until just now that they literally made a fucking reference to an Indiana Jones fucking movie. Holy shit. They also repeatedly chant, "Praise to the Chaos God," interspersed with shouts of "fuck Trump," I'm assuming. Like, legitimately, I did not fucking plan that when I said Kali Ma, when I said Kali Ma the motherfucker, like, I legitimately had not read that. It just fucking happened. Because literally that's what came to my mind. And obviously, fucking, it's what they were going for. This perverse video has even come to the attention of the people of India, with a headline in Op India reading, "Watch, Antifa and anti-Trump protesters," same thing, anti-fascist, anti-Trump protesters, "spread Hindu phobia, eat US President's heart in symbolic ritual while chanting Kali Ma." It's a reference to a fucking shitty movie. I don't think the people who were doing this were literally going, "fuck Hindus." It was more, "fuck Trump," and here's a stupid fucking reference to a stupid fucking movie. Indeed, the whole incident appears to be a remarkable demonstration of Hindu phobia, and the individuals here do not come across as people with control of their mental faculties. They are clearly using Goddess Kali to justify their own antisocial behavior. It's a fucking reference to a fucking movie! Jesus fucking Christ! It's a fucking reference to a goddamn Indiana Jones movie! Like, if you have a fucking problem with this, have a problem with fucking Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones started that shit, okay? They're clearly using Goddess Kali to justify their own antisocial behavior, which, the rape gangs in India, fucking Modi, Hindu nationalists, fucking. In the process, they are insulting the faith and religious sentiments of Hindus with impunity. And where, pray tell, did these demonized protesters get the idea of ripping out someone's heart while shouting Kali Ma? It's Indiana Jones! The answer is obvious. It's from the movie Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Specifically, it's from the horribly famous scene where the priest, Mola Ram, performs the ancient ritual of removing the still beating heart of a living human sacrifice before lowering that human sacrifice into the fire. Yes, it was a fucking reference to that goddamn movie. If you watch the video from that scene, viewer discretion is again advised. It's a you're giving a fuck. You're giving a fucking viewer discretion for fucking Indiana Jones. You will see something that really parallels the Antifa ritual, because they're making a fucking reference. They're fucking with you. They're doing this to wind you up, and you're wound up. This includes ripping out of the heart of the victim. This was done symbolically at the Antifa rally before the heart was ripped apart. Holy shit! Fucking seriously. This includes the clutched right hand of the priest in the movie and of the crazed Antifa protester. This includes crying out Kali Ma, meaning Mother Kali, the name given to the goddess Kali by millions of Hindu worshippers. Not everybody who's Hindu also worships fucking Kali. Like, fucking Hinduism has a bunch of fucking gods. and this includes a frenzied crowd of fellow worshippers dancing and chanting along. In the movie, it is clear that the people are under a spell. In the video, it is also clear that the people are under a spell. No, they're fucking making a fucking reference to a fucking pop culture icon. Holy shit! People fucking... Oh, what the fuck is wrong with people? All this... All of this should be branded and exposed as demonic, plain and simple. It's not fucking demonic! It is way beyond politics. It is unrelated to righteous protests. It crazed bloodlust in the name of a Hindu deity. It glorifies ripping out and eating the heart of the President of the United States. If he fucking has one, number fucking one. Also, this is like the worst fucking possible thing. Not the President of the United fucking States on video from NB fucking C from the fucking like 90s, groping the shadow women and going around partying with Jeffrey fucking Epstein. This fucking this fucking messing with you shit is like the worst thing fucking possible. To repeat, this is from below, not from above. It's a fucking reference! Like, holy shit. Even if some of the participants were simply trying to get attention and put on a show, it takes a special kind of sick to do something like that. It also takes a special kind of sick to fucking be friends with Jeffrey fucking Epstein when he's a pedophile. But Donald Trump was friends with him for fucking a decade at least. Fucking, and I argue that he was friends with him up until the fucking time he died. Given the shit he's fucking said to Ghislaine Maxwell, who was his fucking boo. And every person of conscience should call out this evil for what it is. It's a fucking reference to a fucking movie from the 80s. As for the president, I understand that he provokes lots of hatred. Hatred that has led people to sending fucking bombs to people and planning to fucking kidnap fucking a goddamn governor of a fucking state. I said against is referring to CNN as dumb expletives for the network's constant reporting on COVID-19. The crowd at his rally in Arizona certainly enjoyed the moment. Because they're fucking idiots! Because they're the fucking actual cult. They're the fucking people who are like, this motherfucker does not give a shit about you and you're fucking still worshipping this dipshit. I said against him responding positively to the lock her up chant directed at Michigan Governor Whitmer at a Michigan rally over the weekend. Yes, that's the same governor who was the target of a kidnapping and assassination plot just days ago, who were fucking encouraged by the President of the United fucking States. I said against his ruthless trashing of members even of his own team, most recently calling Dr. Anthony Fauci an idiot who gets more airtime than anybody since Bob Hope. Because there's not much else. It's fucking pandemic. None of this is good. None of this is necessary. Weird how you're not mentioning the whole, CNN's enemy of the fucking people, which led someone to fucking sending bombs to fucking CNN, to fucking Kamala Harris, to fucking Cory Booker, to Nancy fucking Pelosi, to fucking how many other goddamn Democratic fucking senators and fucking House representatives. Like that. And none of this is helpful. To the contrary, it is ugly and it is unjustifiable. Not only so, but it stirs up even more animosity, and with so many Americans stretched to their emotional limits, some of this rhetoric is downright dangerous. It's been fucking dangerous since he got fucking elected, and even before he got fucking elected. If I could, I would plead with the president to watch his words, remembering that life and death are in the power of the tongue. Motherfucker does not give a shit about the Bible. Motherfucker's been married 3 fucking times, has cheated on all 3 of his fucking wives, has been accused of raping at least one of his fucking wives. Was friends with Jeffrey fucking Epstein, a goddamn known pedophile for at least 10 fucking years. But Trump's unfortunate rhetoric is still a far cry from the satanic madness that works through Antifa. Fuck you! He literally said to the fucking Proud Boys, a violent gang, stand back and stand by. Not don't do anything, but stand back and stand by. Go fuck yourself. And it reminds us that while Donald Trump certainly does not personify the forces of light, motherfucker, dude was friends and is probably a fucking pedophile himself. Antifa members certainly personify the forces of. What the fuck? Also, just because something's in the light doesn't mean it's fucking. Just because something's light doesn't mean it's good. Just because something's fucking dark doesn't mean it's fucking evil. Let's expose them and resist them in Jesus' name. Donald Trump does not give a shit about Jesus. He does not give a shit about Christians. He does not give a shit about you. He doesn't give a shit about me. He does not give a shit about the 200,000, over 200,000 fucking people that have died of the fucking virus he called a goddamn hoax. He doesn't care about the people he exposed to the fucking virus. You know, when he got the fucking virus, he fucking. Dominic Savio says a preview of hell. Which I'd argue is way worse because, you know, again, while it's not great to fucking do a whole reference that's kind of shitty to fucking Hindu people, like they didn't come up with that shit. Like, it's really funny that you hate, like, it's funny that India fucking hates like this shit, or people in India hates this shit, but they don't hate, like, where the fuck is their condemnation of Indiana fucking Jones, who started that shit. Like, they never fucking. And again, like, there's so much fucking wrong with India. Like, there's so much fucking wrong. Especially with fucking Modi. So, you know. And just be like, you can't criticize fucking Hinduism as bullshit, because Hindu nationalism is a fucking thing, led by fucking Modi. You know, he has said and done some pretty fucked up things. You know, fucking literally like rape gangs and shit on fucking in fucking India, like all that fucking patriarchal horse shit that's in fucking India. The fucking caste system is still, like, it's not official anymore, but it's kind of still there in some ways. Like the whole world's just shit, and we all got to do fucking better. We all got to do fucking better than this clusterfuck. Anyway, peace out, everybody. Have a wonderful fucking day. I'm waiting for fucking PUBG to fucking download again so I can play it on my fucking PS4.